Hey everyone, welcome back again. So guys, in this video you will be learning how you can capture leads and send the data of those leads to your team one by one automatically on their WhatsApp. Yes guys, so we have designed this automation to pace up your lead capturing process so that team can work on those leads and improve your business. So here you can see on my screen now. So guys, here I have created a lead generation form. So it can be a contact form or sign up form or any kind of form. And we are using paper form application for creation of the form. In place of this, you can use Google form or Jot form, etc. And guys, here as and when any lead is going to submit this form, the data of that same lead will be assigned to a particular team member of yours on WhatsApp automatically. Yes guys. So first lead will be assigned to the first team member, second one on the second to the second team member, third lead to the third. So this is called round robin technique guys. So we are going to send the leads data in round robin fashion, and to make this happen we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you can set up this automation without any coding skills very easily. So now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So to set up this automation guys, first of all you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application, and to reach here you can use this link pabbly.com/connect. We have pasted this same in the description as well. From here you have to click on sign up free to get your free account created, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to start working by creating a workflow. So just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to this workflow. So here I am giving the name as send leads data. So after giving the name like this, you have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And this is the workflow page we have, you can see, and on this page we have the trigger and the action. So with the help of this trigger and action, we are going to build this automation workflow. So trigger here is that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow. So here it is saying when this happens, that means when that event occurs, this workflow is going to trigger, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in this use case, the trigger would be creation or capturing of any lead from our lead generation form, and the action towards that trigger would be to send the leads data to our team members one by one. Okay, so guys, first of all you need to set up the trigger. So we have created the lead generation form with the help of paper form application. So you have to search for paper form here. This is paper form, select it. Okay, and here in the trigger event you have to select this new form submission option, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL guys, and with the help of this we are going to make a connection with our paper form account, and after that we are going to capture the response of that webhook connection here. Okay, let me show you. You can read the instructions written here. You need to edit your form, and after submissions option you will find a webhook tab. Let me show you. This is my paper form applications dashboard. Okay, and when you scroll down here, this is the form I have created. It's a kind of subscription and sign up form. So here I'm clicking on this edit option. So this is the form editor. Here you can see we have this after submissions tab here. Under this you will find this integrations and webhooks option. Click on it. Okay, and here guys, when you scroll down you will find this webhooks tab. Click on webhooks. Okay, and under the URL section here guys, you have to paste the webhook URL that you got here. So just copy this URL. Okay, and you have to paste this URL here. Okay, then click on add webhook, and you can see a new webhook is added here like this. Okay, so we got the webhook added, and here you can see in our workflow, as I have copied this webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now we have to perform a test submission. Test submission means we need to fill the form manually now, and after that we are going to capture, as I'm going to submit that form, the data of that form submission will be captured here in this workflow. Okay, so here we are done guys. So let me open the form now. So here you can see we have the share option. So when you click on share, you will find this URL. This is our form's URL. Here I'm going to copy this form, and I'm opening this in a new tab. Here is my form. This is a simple form I have created just to show you the demo. You can customize the form according to you. Here I am filling the name of any demo person. Okay. Here let me put any demo email address. Okay. Here I am going to put any number. This is the WhatsApp number of this person, and here I am clicking on submit, and you can see the form submission is successful. Now let's check in our workflow if we got the data of this form submission, and here you can see we have received the data like this. Okay, so you can see in this value label we got the name, and here you can see in this data one value label we got the email. Here you can see in the description we got the mobile number, actually here in the data 2 value. So that's how we can receive the response of the connection, and this is our test data. So with the help of this we can set up this automation further. Now guys, let's say that I have 3 team members who are working on leads to convert them. Okay, so as and when I capture the lead, I want to assign the first capture lead to the first team member, second lead to the second member, third lead to the third member in the round robin fashion, and the fourth lead will be delivered to the first team member again, then the fifth to the second. That's how it is going to work in round robin. Now to create that round robin setup here, I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called number formatter. So search for number formatter. Here it is, select it, and here in the action event you will find a counter option. Okay, so counter is going to count starting from an initial value. Like initial value is 1, it will start counting from 1 2 3 4 like this. Okay, click on connect here, put the initial value as 1, and I want to increment this value, so I'm selecting operation as increment, and I'm going to increment this value by 1 only. So after 1 there will be 2, then 3, then 4. So if you want to reset on execution, no, we want to reset after reaching a certain final value. I want to reset this counter when it reaches 3. Okay, so after 3 it will show you 1 again, and that 1 will be assigned to the first team member. 1 2 3 assigned to 1 2 3, then 1 2 3 assigned to 1 2 3 again. That's how it's going to work. Right, now when you click on save and send test request, here you can see the final value is 2. Okay, because we have initial value 1, it incremented it by 1, the final value is 2. Right, now guys, as you know that we have 3 team members, so I'm going to create 3 paths for 3 team members so that we can assign the leads one by one to all 3 team members. So to create 3 paths, just click on this plus icon, and from this action step search for router feature of Pabbly. So router will create 3 routes or paths. You can see 2 routes are here. Let us first set up our first route for the first team member, then I'm going to clone this step 2 more times. So right now I am removing this second route that we already got. Okay, and let me rename this route. So let's say this route is for team member 2, number 2. Okay, right, so I have written here team number 2 because here we got the final value as 2 only, so this lead will be assigned to the second team member. Right, set filter and action steps, and click here. You can see we got a filter. So in this filter we can apply this condition that when we got the final value from the counter is 2, assign this lead to the second team member. Okay, so here you have to select that label. So just click here, and from this second number format step, map the final value. Okay, then make the filter type equals to, and put here the final value as 2. Okay, so this means when the final value is equal to 2, assign this or send this lead to this team member, a specific team member. Okay, so click on save and send test request here, and you can see the condition is true for now. And when this condition is true, what we want to send a WhatsApp message to my team member. For that, just click here on this plus icon, and now to send the message on WhatsApp, we need to connect WhatsApp here in this action step. And to connect WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's API or application programming interface. So guys, we are going to use WhatsApp's own cloud API, and we are going to make this connection. So guys, before connecting Cloud API here, first of all, you have to connect your business number or your WhatsApp number with the Cloud API setup so that you can directly send messages to people on WhatsApp. Okay, and if you want to know how to connect your number with the Cloud API of WhatsApp, you can watch the video from the description, guys, where we have clearly explained everything on how to set up the Cloud API for your business. Okay. So from here, I'm going to search for WhatsApp's Cloud API. Here it is, select it. And the action event would be send template message. Then click on connect. And if you're making the connection with the Cloud API for the very first time, select add new connection option. And here you can give a name to this connection as well. Okay, this field is editable. You can rename this connection. Okay. And here it is asking for the permanent access token of your Cloud API setup, the phone number ID and the business account ID. So these are the prerequisite things you need to have before making this connection. And if you want to know how to generate the token and find these things, you can just click here on this here word written in blue, guys, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly. And here we have these two videos. First video is for connecting Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Second is for generating the permanent access token. And here we have steps along with the screenshots to get to inform you about the connections of Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can learn many things about Cloud API setup here only. And guys, to find these things, I can show you my Cloud API setup. Here you can see this is Meta for developers, and here I have my Cloud API setup under the WhatsApp getting started page. Here you can see we have this temporary access token here. So first, when you connect your number with the Cloud API, it give you this temporary tokens. But temporary tokens expires in 24 hours. So you need to generate a permanent access token so that you can continuously run your workflows. So to know how to generate permanent token, you can watch the video from the description or from this forum page. Here we have this video. Okay. And then you can generate a token, and you have to keep the token safe because we are going to use the same token in future also for making the connections. So after getting the token, you have to paste it here in this token field. Similarly, you will find this phone number ID here like this. You can just copy it from here and you can paste it here. And you will find this business account ID here. You can copy that and paste it here. Okay. And after filling all things, you just have to click on save and you will be connected with the Cloud API of WhatsApp, right? And this connection that you are making here will be saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again in future also with in a different workflow, you can use that same existing connection that you have already created. As I have already made many connections with my Cloud API in different workflows, so I can use my existing connections. Let me show you how. You can see we have this select existing connection option. Just select it, and here it will ask for select your connection. And when you click on this field, it will show you all the previous connections that you have. From here, you can select any of the connections. I am selecting this one. Okay, and now I just have to click on save and I'll be connected again. Okay, so you can see we are now connected, and here it is asking for the templates name or the message templates name. So guys, message templates are the pre-created message structures that you have to create and get it approved from Facebook. And after that, we can use those message templates to send messages to multiple people on WhatsApp at once, right? So for this purpose, guys, I have created a template. Let me show you. Here is that message template I have created named as lead assign. And guys, here you can see the preview of the message. So when you use this template to send messages, this is how the message is going to look like to your team member. Hi Roger Binney. Roger Binney is any sample name. We have a new lead on our forum. Okay, here you can place the lead source and assign to you. Please take a look at the details below, and here you can see we have name, email and mobile number of the lead. Okay, so this is how the message is going to look like, and you can see in place of this name we can place the name of your team member. In place of this form, you can place the lead source's name. So you can have multiple lead sources. You can change the name. Okay. Here the details of the leads are going to be changed, are going to be different with every new lead. Okay. So these are the variable things of the message. So to get these variables changed with every new message, you need to place the body fields here in the message template body box. Here you can see we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 body fields here inside this message template. So if you want to know how to create the template, how to place body fields, you can watch the video from the description, guys, and you'll get to know everything about creation of message templates here in this Cloud API setup. After that, you can use the template here. So let me select my template from this template name field. So name of my template is lead assign. Here it is selected. Okay. And you can see after getting the template selected, you have to come here to the recipient mobile number field. Here you have to enter the WhatsApp number of your team member. So here put the WhatsApp number in this fashion, in this format, with a plus, with a country code. 91 is for India and without any plus sign. Okay, so here I am putting 91. Okay, right, so this is how you can place the number. Now it is asking for the body fields. So as I have already shown you that we have variables here in the message. So to get these variable text change automatically and dynamically with every new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here in the workflow only. Okay, so it will show you the list here of body fields, so you can map the data. So let's do it. So the first body field is for the name of the team member. So here I'm putting the name of my team member as, let's say, team member 2. Name 2. So you can put the name here. I'm just showing you the demo, so I'm not putting the name. Okay, like this. And here second body field is for the lead source. So here we are receiving the lead from a sign up form. So I am putting here sign up form, right? So the things that you are placing here manually in these fields are going to remain the same. Okay, so we are creating this route for the second team member, so it's okay to have the same name every time in the message, and the lead source is one only, so I have just manually written the lead source. Here we can map the details of the lead in the third, fourth and fifth body fields. You can see according to the template you have. Here you can see in place of third, fourth and fifth body fields, we are going to map the name, email and the mobile number of the lead that we have captured. Okay, so to do that, just click here on this field and it will show you the previous steps in the drop down, and from this paper form step, map the name that you got. Here you can see we got the name value label, map it. Okay, for the email, use the same way and you will find the email here. This is the email value label. Okay, here is the phone number label. Let me show you, map it like this. And in the sixth body field, you can map the name, or you can enter the name of, okay, your organization, your website, your business. You can provide it here in the sixth body field. So here I'm putting Magnet Brains. Okay, now we are done mapping and adding the data. Now you can also check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to your team members WhatsApp number that you place here. So this is not actually a WhatsApp number. If you want to check the connection, you can manually put a WhatsApp number here and then click on save and send test request, and you will get the message and you can see that. So right now I'm clicking on save here, and this step is saved for the team member number 2. Okay, similarly I'm going to clone this step 2 more times so that we can create 2 more paths or routes for 2 other team members, right? So let me clone it. So when you click on the 3 dots, you will find this clone option. Click on it, then clone. Okay, do it similarly one more time, clone. Okay, and let me rename these 2 steps also, or routes. So this is for team member number 1. Okay. And this route is for team member number 3. All right. Now guys, you have to change a few things in these 2 steps. So in team member number 1 route, click here on set filter and action steps and just change the filter's final value here as 1, because we are setting up this route for the first team member. Now click on save and send test request. and here you can see the condition is false for now because the counter was showing final value as 2, but as the workflow is going to run, the final values are going to change and the condition will met true and the workflow will continue. And here guys, in this WhatsApp Cloud API step, you just have to change the WhatsApp number of your team member. Here now put the WhatsApp number of second team member like this, okay, and all the things will be okay. Here you have to enter the name of the first team member, change that also. Lead source will be the same and all other labels are going to be the same. Save this step also, close it, okay. Similarly, change the few things also in the third step for the third team member. Here put the value as 3, save, and the WhatsApp step, change the WhatsApp number, put that WhatsApp number here of the third team member like this. Here put the name of the third team member and all other things will be the same, and save. And guys, let me show you how the message is going to look like. Here in this field, now I'm going to put my WhatsApp number and then I'm going to click on save and send test request, and I'll show you how the message will appear in real time on WhatsApp. So let me do this. So you can see guys, this is the response I have received, and now let me show you the message. And here you can see we got a new message, and the message is this: hi team member 3, we have a new lead on our sign up form and assigned to you. Please take a look at the details below. And here you can see in place of name we got the demo name, demo email. That is this is the things that we have mapped actually inside this workflow, and this is the test data that we got from the form, you can see. So this is how it is going to work guys, and we are done setting up this automation. Now guys, you have to set up this automation only once. After that, as and when any person is going to fill your lead generation form, the details of that lead will be delivered to your team members one by one in round robin fashion. And the good part is you can use the same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.